If your goal is a ripped, lean, vascular physique, all right, where you never ever have to worry about getting fat, without having to starve yourself. A bit about me: I'm 46, okay, Aussie full blood bogan, all right, certified. I don't count my calories in or out, all right. I don't track my little portions. I don't like go, oh, you know, I better push the plate away. No. I chow, okay? Ride a bike. Eat well, eat right. Get lean, effortlessly, guaranteed. Live the simple life. Like I've been training people with weight loss since 1996. What's that? 28 years, all right? Doctors, lawyers, crackheads, Tour de France riders, big names, Olympic level runners, elite runners, all right, ballerinas, models, dancers, some of the biggest names on social media, coaching people for weight loss. And the one thing everyone has in common is everyone has this goal of like weight loss, be lean, slim. If it's a girl, look great in yoga pants, they had the goal, but then their behavior doesn't match the goals, all right? I'm like, your goal is to have skinny legs, yeah, girl, yeah, and slim arms, girl, yeah, flat stomach, yeah, girl, yeah, all right, and a feminine face, yeah. Then why the fuck are you doing that? You know, oh, but all my trainer and I said, does your trainer look slim? Does your trainer have to starve? Yeah. Does your trainer's girlfriend look as hot as my girlfriend's over the last 15 years consistently? They don't. So why on earth would you listen to them? It's very arrogant for me to say that, but it's also very honest and true. If your goal is to create a company that rivals Tesla, then why would you listen to someone who has no idea about that? Who has a piano shop? Like, it baffles me, all right? So if you want to lose the weight, if you, like, I mean, it's like, if you're fat, I don't, but people really judge you in society. Like when I ride my bike down the street or walk down the street, I see so many fat people, obese people on an obesogenic lifestyle. And I see them, man, and I think, wow, like your life is so much harder because you're fat, because you're obese. So many people at your work, your partner, people on dating apps, just in general, people will judge you negatively because you're overweight. I won't. I see you as fat and I'm like, man, I could get you so fucking skinny if you want that. And if you don't, that's cool too. But I've never ever met a fat person who enjoys being fat. I've never met. What I have met in the last 28 years is they've just given up. I accept my obesity, and that's cool. But they just given up. Okay. Man, and it's sad, but I just see people suffering. Like if you're fat, man, you miss out in life. You really do. If you're not fit, you miss out in life. The things I've got to experience because of my fitness and my energy, most importantly. Energy builds fitness. And then opportunities just come in, all right? It's just the best life ever. But if I was fat, and I would be obese, because I can't calorie restrict. I'm not a person of moderation. I'm an extremist. If you haven't been paying attention already, I am extremist. I'm an extreme hedonist. I don't have any discipline to say no to. I'm like, the reason why I eat what I eat is because it makes me feel so good, all right? And the reason why it's easy for me to say no to whatever, the obesogenic, Jamie Oliver, Elon Musk sort of food, is like, that stuff doesn't make me feel good, all right? It doesn't make me feel good. And, so for me, I don't have the discipline. All right, it's easy for me to live this lifestyle because I like feeling good. And I don't feel good when I sit in a car in traffic, having to indicate every corner, having your seatbelt, just all these rules you got to follow. And I understand a lot of the safety rules and it's good, but just all this liability and responsibility just to get from A to B. On my bicycle, chuck on my helmet, jump on my bike, hit my gloves on, get to A to B, all right? No muss, no fuss, okay? Very, very easy. Okay? So if your goal is weight loss, then why are you doing obesogenic activities? Why are you eating an obesogenic, it's my favorite word for the next 10 years. Obesogenic. Why are you eating an obesogenic diet Why are you taking advice from obese people like Joe Rogan? He has to do, for Joe Rogan to get as lean as me, and he can only stay for a few weeks, he has to do liposuction and massive starvation. Andrew Huberman is not ripped and vascular and lean. So why on earth would you take diet advice from him? Right? He doesn't have the energy. The guy's like half asleep and he's like, well, he's got great technical jargon and all that stuff for sure. But why would you listen to his weight loss advice? Right? Andrew Tate lies about his steroid usages. All right? And he has to starve himself down to be lean. And he's in a constant mood. 10, 15 cups of coffee a day. Constantly on the cigarettes, tobacco, nicotine to try and stave away hunger and just like stave away up. Just, you know what I mean? Like insanity, man. Imagine the mood swings these guys have. Fuck, that would be terrible to be around. Terrible to feel that as well. Terrible to be that. So I just see people out there, man. I see fat people, fat bros, fat chicks, and they just get judged so negatively by society. All right, you do. So what are you doing sitting in a car? All right, like serious? Oh, but no, I'm keeping my car. Like, okay, cool, do it. But if you want your best, girls, especially girls, if you want your best aesthetics, I'm your man. All right, if you are obsessed about looking your best, retaining that teenage body for your whole life that you love and you prefer. I mean, look at Taylor Swift. She's not fat, but what's going to happen in a year, 5 years time at this rate? Taylor Swift, Taylor fucking Swift is no longer skinny like one of my girlfriends are. And that's Taylor Swift. She has access to so much, but yet she's battling the bulge, isn't she? Taylor Swift, battling the bulge. On the edge of that fence, about to tip over, extra 5 kg, boom, she'll lose that aesthetic. So she is like, you know, Taylor Swift. Far out. Just the wrong information. Crazy. You know, so it's just, if you want your best aesthetic, your best teenage, if you maybe had a cheerleader body as a teenager, I know you've gained 20 kilos or whatever, if you want to get back to that, I'm your man. Or if you want to become the slimmest of your life healthily without having to starve yourself, I'm your man. Okay, go to DreamRide.com, join my coaching group, or just watch one of my 3 7,000 videos I've put up about what I recommend to avoid the obesogenic lifestyle. But I do recommend the coaching group because you can just cut through time and go, what do I eat today? What do I eat tomorrow? What sort of exercise? What sort of training should I do? Boom, 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 boom. Hormones, birth control, how to make money online, all these things. If we just answer me questions, I'm like chat GPT, boom, on it. Okay, DreamRider.com coaching group. There's nothing else in the world like it. All right, it's in terms of weight loss and a simple lifestyle. Boom, most people out there want to be lean. All right, and I see people miserable. I go into a gym. People are like counting their calories on the treadmill, just like, and I'm just thinking, fuck that for a life. Seriously, fuck that. They're having bulimia. They're throwing up after a meal. They go to a restaurant and they throw up afterwards because they don't know how many calories in the meal or whatever. It's like, fuck that. People are suffering out there, and the system loves that because that's more moolah. Anyway, that's the wrap up. Lean, always slim, always fit. Okay, getting it done. Simple life. Why live the fat life? All right. If you look down and you see fat and you don't want that anymore, join my cult. A little bit cult.